and running at Hollywood Park. Peterson is the winner.
And it's Noah getting up, winning it. And they're off. Barnes running.
Fox is going up.
Mabel running away.
Jack in front, drawing up.
Hoover on the rail.
It's a firm dip front. Lucy just galloping.
John Henry keeps rolling along.
Snow Chief is striking.
Best pal breaks away.
Savara's all black.
Real quiet win.
His now along the inside.
This is the Yada.
Beautiful Hollywood Park.
Glad you could join us for Saturday racing at Betfair Hollywood Park on Preakness Day. A very good 11-race card. The program dedicated to the memory of the late Marjorie Everett. The race named for her used to be the Milady, is now the Marjorie L. Everett. That's the featured 10th race on the program. Pick 6 on races 6 through 11. Also got the Railbird Stakes. Plenty of racing action. Let's get right to it. On the turf in Saturday's opener, a mile and 1/8 allowance race with a $62,000 purse. Neo Drysdale sends out the favorite Fire with Fire, bet all the way down to 3-5. Vic Stauffer with the call of Saturday's opener.
They're at the post. They're off. Make Music for Me broke beautifully, but is taken snugly in hand from Hamish High, who's close to the pace. Fire with Fire is going to sit third, and David Flores taking Fire with Fire back off the pace as Make Music for Me is the early leader. Fire with Fire sits third. Then comes Juniper Pass, and the early trailer is Beer Meister. Make Music for Me and Martin Garcia set the pace, and it's an easy and slow and pace as they run to the backstretch. Make Music for Me is 2 lengths in front. Hamish High and Fire with Fire are together. They're second and third, and tracking the front running Make Music for Me. Then comes Juniper Pass, fourth at the rail and about 4 lengths off the lead. And then it's 3.5 lengths last to Beer Meister as they run up the backstretch. No excuses for Make Music for Me. He's just cruising along up front, and he looks like he's happy to do it. Make Music for Me, traveling beautifully. Midway on the backstretch, and he leads by 2. Hamish High and Fire with Fire continue to track second and third, and eyeball the front runner. Make Music for Me now 3.5 furlongs from the wire. Juniper Pass is still fourth and about 5 off the lead, and then 6 lengths last to Beer Meister. They leave the backstretch. Make Music for Me continues to gallop along. He continues to lead now by 1 3/4 lengths to Fire with Fire. Hamish High, the first one to come under pressure. He's third at the rail and 2.5 off the lead. Then Juniper Pass, and the trailer is still Beer Meister, and the leader is still Make Music for Me, who's asked to sprint now at the top of the stretch, and he's got plenty left. Make Music for Me, final furlong, a 3-length advantage. Fire with Fire and Hamish High continue to battle second and third. Juniper Pass is fourth. Make Music for Me. Well done, Martin Garcia. Make Music for Me won by 3.5. Hamish High beat Fire with Fire for second. Juniper Pass finished fourth.
Nice job by Martin Garcia on the front end. Make Music for Me backs the pace up, kicks clear, and scores nicely. A really good meet for trainer Alexis Barba. Make Music for Me owned by Ellen and Peter Johnson, son of Bernstein, $9.60. Hamish High, the long shot, ran in for second. That exacted $22 for a buck. Final time 1:48.1. On to race number 2 at 5.5 furlongs. Maiden Claimers 3 and up, a claiming price of $40,000. Number 5, Destina, was a scratch out in the paddock. The favorite, first-time starter. Number 4, Additional Demands from the Jeff Mullins barn.
They're at the post. They're off. Catkin Scat took up sharply soon after the start. Very Unusual trying to cross at once from Patriotic Lion, Eric the Ram, and Hello Frankie trying to deny Very Unusual the rail. Then comes Franconi, followed by Additional Demands, and the trailer is the troubled Catkin Scat. Into the far turn, Eric the Ram comes through to challenge Very Unusual. Very Unusual's ahead in front. Eric the Ram is second by 1.25 lengths. Patriotic Lion between horses. Franconi 4 wide. And Hello Frankie at the rail, all 2 from the front. Additional Demands is second to last, but only about 3.5 off the lead. And the trailer is Catkin Scat, and the leader is Very Unusual. Very Unusual just in front of Eric the Ram, and now Eric the Ram has taken over the lead and is 1.5 lengths in front. Very Unusual is left back in second. Then comes Hello Frankie, who angles off the fence, and Hello Frankie's on the attack outside. And closing in on Eric the Ram. Eric the Ram just in front. Hello Frankie trying to get him on the money. Eric the Ram, Hello Frankie, shoulder to shoulder. Eric the Ram. Eric the Ram held off. Hello Frankie beat him half ahead. Additional Demands was third, close for fourth.
Eric the Ram drops in class in his 16th lifetime start and gets the wire just in front of number 2, Hello Frankie. There was a Stewart's inquiry into the stretch run, but no change in the order of finish. Nice job by Omar Figueroa for Kenny Nettles. Eric the Ram, $11.80. Finishing third was Additional Demands. That early double, $59.40. Consolation double, $11 even. Final time, 104 and 4. On to race number 3, the first of 2 stakes on the card, the 50th running of the Grade 3 Railbird Stakes. $100,000 purse, 3-year-old fillies went 7 furlongs. Number 1, Sister Moon, hammered in the wagering down to the 1-9 choice. Scratch number 3, Killer Graces. A field of 4, Vic Stauffer with the call, the Grade 3 Railbird Stakes.
They're at the post. They're off. DeJarvo from the outside and Sister Moon at the rail. These two are quickest. DeJarvo is ahead in front. Sister Moon right alongside in second. Then comes Via Villaggio, and the early trailer is Lady Fairbanks. Sister Moon already race riding DeJarvo just a bit. She's well off the fence. Sister Moon leads 3/4 of a length. DeJarvo is second by 1 1/4. There's a couple of paths open from the inside, and Via Villaggio takes one of them, 1 3/4 off the lead. Lady Fairbanks reserved at the back of the pack, 4 lengths from first to last, past the half-mile pole in the 50th Railbird Stakes, and Sister Moon is the leader. Sister Moon, 3/4 of a length to DeJarvo and Via Villaggio, and here's Via Villaggio going to go all the way through at the rail to challenge. So now the big favorite Sister Moon has challenges from both sides. She's ahead in front of a 3-wide DeJarvo and Via Villaggio at the rail. It is 6 lengths back to Lady Fairbanks, top of the stretch they run. Sister Moon continues to lead, but it's a hard-fought lead over a hard-ridden Via Villaggio. DeJarvo backs off, now 1.5 lengths behind. Via Villaggio going to make Sister Moon work right down to the wire. Sister Moon is just ahead in front. Via Villaggio draws right alongside, and Via Villaggio has a head in front, and she's going to get Sister Moon. Via Villaggio! The 50th Railbird Stakes goes in upset fashion to Via Villaggio over Sister Moon by a 1/2 length. DeJarvo third, Lady Fairbanks fourth.
Tight finish in the Railbird Stakes. The nod goes to the long shot, Via Villaggio, owned by Steve Benito, bred by Michael Lynch. This is a daughter of Bernardini out of the mare Ho Buzzard. Jerry Hollendorfer, Martin Pedroza, $23 even. The favorite Sister Moon had every chance. She was second best. No show wagering in the race. Early pick 3, $221.70. Final time for the Railbird Stakes, 123 flat. We'll take a timeout, come back with a fourth.
Betfair Hollywood Park has a huge weekend in store for you. May 25th, our Friday Night Live Rock at the Races concert series presents the intoxicating roots rock reggae grooves of Soulja. It's like stakes races all weekend, culminating with the Grade 1 Gamely Stakes on a special racing card on Monday, Memorial Day. Racing and roots rock reggae await you this weekend at Betfair Hollywood Park.
Back with Saturday's fourth at 6.5 furlongs. Fillies and mares 3 and up, which have not won 2 races. The claiming price $16,000. Lift Our Luck returns off a long layoff for Jeff Mullins. The odds-on choice at 4 to 5. Scratch number 2, Sunshine High. That leaves a field of 7 fillies and mares traveling 6.5 furlongs in race 4.
They're at the post. They're off. Tia Bell and Lauren Bray break best. Cock Bay away in third. Game Charmer fourth. Negra Tomasa is fifth, and Warren's a City Art. And Lift Our Luck, the big favorite, is the early trailer. So Lauren Bray and Tia Bell are up the backstretch, and Lauren Bray leads now by 3/4. Tia Bell is second by a tight length. Negra Tomasa and Game Charmer on the move. There goes Negra Tomasa up to be a joint second and about 1.5 lengths from the front. Game Charmer now shuffles back to fourth with 4 lengths to make up. Cock Bay and Warren's City Art have 6 to come, and Lift Our Luck is 3 wide at the back of the pack, 6.5 behind with 3 furlongs left to run. Lauren Bray is the leader. Lauren Bray leads Tia Bell by 1.5 lengths, a similar margin to a now hard-ridden Negra Tomasa. Game Charmer has 5 lengths to make up. The whip is out on Lift Our Luck at the back of the patch. She's really going to have to fly from there still. 7 lengths behind Lauren Bray. Lauren Bray at the top of the stretch. A length and a half in front of Tia Bell in second. Cocked Bay is set down and Game Charmer's inside of her. And you better take a look at Cocked Bay because here she comes through. And Cocked Bay has taken over the lead. Lauren Bray is left back in second. Game Charmer and Warren City Art. It's Cocked Bay in front. Cocked Bay won by about 3.5. Very close for second and third. In that photo, Warren's City Art, Game Charmer, and Lauren Bray.
Calc Bay was claimed last summer at Del Mar for $30,000. Made 1 start before going to the sidelines. First start of 2012, a winning one for trainer Mike Mitchell. Calc Bay, ridden by Martine Garcia. That's 2 on the day for Garcia, $9.40. Second, Lauren Bray. Third was Warren City Art. The favorite, Lift Our Luck, off the board. Another nice pick 3, $334.90. Final time, 1:17.4. Race number 5 at 1 mile on the turf. A claiming race for 3-year-olds. Claiming price of $50,000. Good competitive field of 6. Number 4, Euro Glide, the even money choice.
They're off. Red Defense and Euroglide with Smoky Lonesome between them. Leaving New York's on the move at the rail, and there goes Leaving New York, and he's going to go all the way up and take over the front. Then comes Saratoga Yankee, and the early trailer is Hurricane Lake. Leaving New York is running away to the backstretch now, and he's opened up a big lead. Leaving New York now 5 lengths in front of Euroglide, who wants no part of going that fast in second. He'll sit second, 2.5 in front of Red Defense and Smoky Lonesome. Then it's 2 lengths to Saratoga Yankee at the rail and Hurricane Lake just outside of him. They run up the backstretch, 4.5 furlongs left to race. Leaving New York trying to gear it down now to the half-mile pole, and he's got the job done. He races past the half-mile marker with a 2-length lead over Euroglide, who's still traveling comfortably in second. Then to the outside in Red Defense with Smoky Lonesome, a closer 4th at the rail and less than 3 from the lead. Hurricane Lake has 4 lengths to make up, and the trailer is Saratoga Yankee, and they leave the backstretch with Leaving New York now back into the bid and now sprinting to the quarter pole. Leaving New York trying to go it all the way. Euroglide has been tracking intently from second the entire trip. Red Defense comes under a ride third. Smoky Lonesome at the rail 4th, top of the stretch. Leaving New York continues to lead. He's got that 2-length advantage and only a final furlong to get now. To the outside end, Euroglide trying to inch alongside Leaving New York. Between horses, Smoky Lonesome, and here he comes. Leaving New York, Smoky Lonesome trying to get him on the money. Leaving New York, Smoky Lonesome right together. Wow, that's an inch. That might be a dead heat. Leaving New York and Smoky Lonesome hit it virtually together. Euroglide finished third.
Longest shot in the field, Leaving New York hangs on by a nose for trainer Carl O'Callaghan. Good job by jockey Edwin Maldonado. Leaving New York, a gelded son of tribal rule, $33.60. Smoky Lonesome lost a tough one. Third was Euroglide. Pick 5, $32,589. Final time, 1:34.1. On to the 6th race, 4.5 furlongs, 2-year-old maidens bred in California. A couple of scratches down in the bottom, the 9 Run to Ground and the 10 Decent Dude. The favorite, number 8, Salty Evergreen, off at odds of 2-1.
They're off. Bodaway broke best and goes right out for the front. Salty Evergreen, Playful Counsel, Taylor's Journey, and 1,000 Aces. Strong Wind was slow into stride, moves through inside of Allie Did It. Allie Did It had to tap on the brakes. Meanwhile, Taylor's Journey checked out and backed out, and the trailer is Collation. So 2-year-olds race around the far turn, and Bodaway is the leader. Just over a length in front of 1,000 Aces and a 3-wide Salty Evergreen. Playful Counsel moves through at the rail, now a joint second and 2 behind the front-running Bodaway. Allie Did It is 4 wide, and they run to the top of the stretch, and Bodaway is the leader with Playful Counsel 2.5 back in second. To the outside in Salty Evergreen, then Strong Wind, but they come inside the final furlong, and it's Bodaway running away. Bodaway is now 5 in front, Playful Counsel and Salty Evergreen. Bodaway. Bodaway won big, won by about 5. Playful Counsel second, Salty Evergreen third, Strong Wind finished 4th.
Bodaway was second in his debut back on April 29th under Joe Talamo. Talamo back aboard for an easy win. Son of Suances for trainer Adam Kitchingman smoked the 4.5 furlongs in 51 and 3. At pick 3, $300 and a dime. We'll take a break, come back with the 7th.
Betfair Hollywood Park has a huge weekend in store for you. May 25th, our Friday Night Live Rock at the Races concert series presents the intoxicating roots rock reggae grooves of Soja. Big stakes races all weekend, culminating with the Grade 1 Gamely Stakes on a special racing card on Monday, Memorial Day. Racing and roots rock reggae await you this weekend at Betfair Hollywood Park.
Back with Saturday's 7th 7 furlongs and allowance race for 3-year-olds and up. Optional claiming tag of $62,500. Hooray for Hollywood along the rail. Bet down to the 8-5 choice. Bet on Victor looks for back-to-back wins. A solid second choice. Vic Stauffer with the call.
They're at the post. They're off. Shrug and Bet on Victor break well. Romeo Royale is close up. Corbin's on the move at the rail. Then comes Stacy's Hope, followed by Hooray for Hollywood, and the early trailer is Sahara Sky. Bet on Victor up the backstretch is quickest. He's a half length in front of Corbin at the rail, and now Corbin goes through to challenge. Bet on Victor only leads by a head. Shrug and Romeo Royale are 3rd and 4th, and a length and a half off the lead. Hooray for Hollywood is advanced to 5th. Yellow Cap at the rail and about 3 from the front. A half length to Stacy's Hope. Sahara Sky is between those two. 4 lengths from first to last as they leave the backstretch. Bet on Victor and Corbin, 1-2. Bet on Victor, half ahead in front of Corbin right there, and now they're pretty much even leaving the backstretch. Those two have sprinted 3 lengths clear now of Shrug. Romeo Royale all in rounding the far turn. He's about to be joined by Sahara Sky, who splits horses. Hooray for Hollywood still could do it, but he's in a tough spot at the rail 4 from the front. Top of the stretch they run. Bet on Victor and Corbin continue to battle. They are even as they settle into the stretch, but here comes Shrug in the center of cushion track, and he's on the move. To the outside, Sahara Sky goes with Shrug, and now those are the two. Shrug's a half ahead in front. Sahara Sky alongside, and now Sahara Sky takes over the lead. Shrug is at the rail. Sahara Sky, Shrug, Sahara Sky. Sahara Sky beat Shrug by a head. Bet on Victor 3rd. Hooray for Hollywood. Finish 4th.
Make it a double for trainer Jerry Hollendorfer, also a double for Joe Talamo. Sahara Sky off the pace into the winner's circle. Son of Pleasant Tap is now 4 for 11 in his racing career. Earnings up around $130,000. 940, 460, 260 across the board. Shrug was 2nd. Bet on Victor tired to 3rd. Pick 3, 350, 140. Final time 122 and 2. Race number 8 kicked off the late pick 4 6 furlong maiden event for fillies and mares 3 and up. Field of 9 lined up to face the starter. The favorite, a first-time starter number 6, Marinda, from the Jerry Hollendorfer barn at even money.
They're at the post. They're off. Marinda and Revered break well. Lucky Vic is close up. Cameron Kate is on the muscle to the outside in Candy Trophy. Then Give My Regards and Tap Tap You're It, followed by Zerbinetta, and Stablemate at the back of the pack is Dancing Feather. So they run up the backstretch, and the leader is Candy Trophy just in front of Marinda, who tries to maintain position at the rail. Candy Trophy, though, is the leader 3/4 of a length. Marinda is 2nd by a length and a half. Revered and Lucky Vic together 3rd and 4th, and 2 from the front. Then comes Give My Regards. Marinda did not corner very well, and Marinda's a handful rounding the far turn, now levels out again. Cameron Kate has 4 lengths to make up. Tap Tap You're It is 6 from the lead. Then Dancing Feather and Zerbinetta, top of the stretch, Candy Trophy. Marinda is back at Candy Trophy. Green leaving the backstretch, but now Marinda's on the move. Give My Regards trying to split horses, and Give My Regards does just that and takes over the lead. Candy Trophy drops out. Give My Regards and Marinda, these two to the final 16th. Marinda's outside. Give My Regards inside, and Give My Regards is a neck in front. Marinda, Give My Regards wins. Give My Regards beat an unfocused Marinda 3/4 of a length. It's close for 3rd. Lucky Vic and Dancing Feather.
Give My Regards, a filly by Smart Strike, makes her 2nd start, a winning one. Owned and bred by Mercedes Stable, trained by Tim Yakteen. Alonzo Quinones aboard at $9.60. Favorite Marinda was 2nd, and 3rd was Lucky Vic. At trifecta, $72 even. Final time, 111 and 3. On to race number 9, the start of the final pick 3 on the card, a mile and 1/16 on the turf, an allowance race for 3-year-olds and up. Good purse of $57,000. Number 4, Key Decision, first start in the U.S., first-time Lasix for AC Vila, the second choice at 4-1. Neil Drysdale sends out the favorite Smug at 2-1.
They're off. Worth repeating is quarter-horsed out of the gate. Wants to make the lead, and he will, from Key Decision, who's also asked for speed. These two go fast early. Then comes Cat Talk, who backs off in third, as does Smug. Temple's Door and Clubhouse Rider next, then Major Art, followed by Masoni, and the early trailer is Acadian. It is worth repeating now to take back after he was sent, so he's going to sit second as Key Decision goes up. Worth repeating, though, is into the bit, and he'll battle right back, and now these two will match strides. Worth repeating at the rail and Key Decision just outside. Cat Talk gets a perfect trip, and he tracks the front runners a length off the lead. 2 lengths to Smug at the rail. He's got 3 lengths to come. Then comes Temple's Door and Major Art, about 4 from the lead. Masoni is in the center of the turf course, 5 from the front. Joe Talamo is going for his 3rd win. He's got Clubhouse Ride second to last and 7 off the lead. And then 5 lengths last to Acadian as they go into the far turn. Key Decision and Worth Repeating still 1-2. Key Decision outside, Worth Repeating inside. Cat Talk looms large in the green. He's getting a perfect trip, and Cat Talk just waiting for the go signal. Smug is at the rail in 4th and 2.5 off the lead. Masoni midfield, then comes Temple's Door. To the outside, Major Art, Clubhouse Ride, and Acadian top of the stretch they run. Worth Repeating in Key Decision. Worth Repeating's a neck in front. Key Decision is second. Cat Talk comes with his run. Smug needs a way through. He's got run. Masoni, Temple's Door, nowhere to go. Clubhouse Ride in the center of the racetrack, absolutely wide open. Smug rides the rail. He's got a short lead, but Clubhouse Ride is bearing down, and Acadian from the back of the pack. Smug, Clubhouse Ride, Acadian. Smug wins. Good turf race. Smug beat both Acadian and Clubhouse Ride. It's close for second.
The favorite Smug beaten ahead in the Inglewood Handicap, scores nicely under jockey Rafael Bejarano. For owner-breeder Robert Evans, Neil Drysdale, the winning trainer. Smug, $6.60. Acadian first start as a gelding ran on for second. Clubhouse Ride finished 3rd. That pick 3, $120.30. There was a claim in race number 2, Worth Repeating to Mike Mitchell for $62,500. Final time, 142 flat. We'll take a break and come back with the feature, the Grade 2 Marjorie L. Everett Handicap. Back with the Saturday feature, formerly known as the Milady Handicap, renamed the Marjorie L. Everett Handicap, Grade 2, 60th running, $150,000 purse. Fillies and Mares 3 and up went a mile and 1/16. Number 1, Include Me Out, coming off a win in the Grade 1 Santa Margarita, the 6-5 choice. Scratch the 5 Case Ace. Zazu makes her first start of 2012. She's a second choice at 9-5. A field of 6, the Marjorie L. Everett Handicap, a Grade 2 event.
They're off. Love the Way You Are has unseated her rider. Number 3, Love the Way You Are, unseated her rider. Ella Fitz from the outside will cross and clear at the clubhouse turn from Include Me Out and Kalis. Ella Fitz goes very slow early and backs up the field. Zazu is angled to the rail, and the early trailer is Suzette's Friend. Ella Fitz and Include Me Out to the backstretch. Ella Fitz, 3/4 of a length. Include Me Out going to concede that lead and sit second, even though Ella Fitz is just crawling along up front. Kalis races in 3rd. Zazu's 4th at the rail, and she's about 3.5 off the lead. And Suzette's Friend at the back of the pack up the backstretch in the 60th running of the Marjorie L. Everett Handicap, and Ella Fitz could not have had it easier in the first half mile. Ella Fitz just gallops along. She's in charge by a length and 3/4 from Include Me Out, who angles to the 2-path for a clear attack. Zazu has taken over the rail. She's 3rd and 2 lengths off the lead. Kalis will be 3 wide. Suzette's Friend is 5th and last, 3.5 from first to last, 3 furlongs left to race. Ella Fitz rounds the far turn. Her lead is down to a half length as Include Me Out, searching for 3 in a row, comes to take her on at the top of the stretch. Kalis races in third. She's only a length and a half from the front. Zazu is put to the test at the rail, 3 off the lead, and here comes Include Me Out. Ella Fitz has lost the lead, and Include Me Out is the new leader. Ella Fitz tries to battle back, but Include Me Out is just too good. She comes to the final 16th, a length and a half in front of Ella Fitz in second. Kalis is third, Zazu is fourth, and it's Include Me Out to win the Marjorie L. Everett Handicap. Include Me Out beat Ella Fitz 3/4 of a length. Kalis was third and Zazu fourth.
Confidently ridden by Joe Talamo, the favorite Include Me Out, a facile winner of the Marjorie L. Everett Handicap, owned by JMS Stable. This daughter of Include out of the Mazel Trick mare Don't Trick Her, trained by Ron Ellis, $4.60. Finishing second was a 7 Ella Fitz. Third was number 2 Kalis. Trifecta $46.70, a full winner's circle to honor the late Marge Everett here at Hollywood Park. Final time, 144 flat. 11th and final wraps up Preakness Day. 6 furlongs, maiden claimers for a $20,000 tag. Scratch the 2 Double Livermore. Scratch the 3 Quick Wampum. Scratch number 11 Online Sweetie. And scratch number 16 Awesome K. Lee. Post-time choice in the last was number 9 Tis a Bright Miss, off at 3-1. Vic Stauffer with the call.
They're at the post. They're off. Front Page Dancer breaks well. Tis a Bright Miss. Sweet Juju is close up. HJ's Kitty, Chimmy D, Warren's Passion, and Queen Mercury are next. Then comes Swiss Charm, followed by Silver Luna, and from the inside, Glorious Memories. The 2 trailers are Tropical Kiss and Genrin Fits Me. Up the backstretch they run, and Tis a Bright Miss, Sweet Juju, and Front Page Dancer. Sweet Juju now back in third and a length from the front. Warren's Passion is fourth with 2.5 to come. Then Chimmy D and a hard-ridden HJ's Kitty. Queen Mercury has 7 lengths to make up. Glorious Memories alongside her. Then Swiss Charm, they're both about 8 from the front. Genrin Fits Me is moving up. Genrin Fits Me in the green cap, if she finds a way through, could be heard from late. 7 off the lead. Then Silver Luna and Tropical Kiss, top of the stretch. Tis a Bright Miss is the leader. Tis a Bright Miss is a length in front of Chimmy D, who comes after her in second. To the outside, and Genrin Fits Me, maybe into third now, but still 5 behind the new leader, and that's Chimmy D. Chimmy D is a length in front. Tis a Bright Miss. To the outside, Silver Luna. At the rail, Glorious Memories. Chimmy D, Glorious Memories. Silver Luna, Chimmy D. Chimmy D held off Silver Luna and won over Glorious Memories, who was third. Tis a Bright Miss fourth, and Genrin Fits Me finished fifth.
Chimmy D adds blinkers and scores nicely under Kevin Krieger in the 11th and final. Victor Garcia Born has had a good year, and they chalk up another win at $19.20. 50-1 long shot. Silver Luna got the photo for second. Third was Glorious Memories. Trifecta just over $3,000. Nobody hit the super high 5. Sunday carryover just over $35,000. Late pick 4, $292.80. In the pick 6, 8 tickets got it right, $8,763. 5 out of 6, $167.40. Place pick all was on the first 10 races. Nobody had 10, 9 out of 10, $1,837.80. Sunday first post time to wrap up the racing week at 1 o'clock. Scratches in the 5th, take out the 10, Shimmering Star. 9th and final, take out the 2, Moonlight Beach. And scratch number 11, Rain Gear. That'll do it for Saturday racing at Hollywood Park. Back up and running on Sunday, a good 9-race program to feature the Franz Valentine first post time at 1 o'clock. Until then, for track announcer Vic Stauffer, I'm Kurt Hoover. See you back soon at Betfair Hollywood Park.